Hello, and welcome to another session of Jump Point. Last time on Jump Point, with one piece of Octopot's soul in hand, the party made a choice to travel to Usa's pyramid. Traveling through the storms and sand, they arrived at a grand pyramid designed with elven architecture. As they searched the area, the party found signs that the cult had been mauled by an animal. Going into the pyramid and finding a secret passage, the party encountered two were-tiger warriors who believed the party to be more cultist. After killing one of the twins in battle, the spirit of the Queen of Harakir, Queen Usa, appeared, offering the party her ring, another piece of Octopot's soul, and she asked the party to free him of the cult's influence and to give him final rest. And that is where we begin. Out on the vast area outside of the pyramid, as a tent is set up, and we can see the flaps of the tent wave in the wind as the party finds rest here before they make their next move.
I'm trying to sleep. Can somebody please close the flaps on that tent?
We did say please. So Giles goes over and closes the flaps from over yonder. I'm assuming
the side of the fence.
I'm assuming Autumn's in his own is in his own tent.
No.
No?
Oh.
Communal tent?
Yeah.
Communal tent.
It's just a short rest, so I think we probably only set up the one as just like
fair
for some shade.
Yeah.
Well, nappy turns.
I think as Giles goes about to close the flap, he does poke his head out just to get a general survey of the land once again.
As you look out, I'll say that you see nothing except the sands here. As when you all came here, it was about midday. You see the light of the sun shining on the sand. In the distance, you see what the locals here call the breath of the forgotten and the breath of the false, moving carefully around each other and in this dance as these two massive sandstorm systems spin around the sands of Soot. But nothing else of note.
I think, despite there being nothing of a threat, I think Giles does at least pull out some sort of piece of paper and a bit of like a stick of charcoal, and I think tries drawing this scenery, because he's realizing that's like we're sort of going through these environments so sort of sporadically. I think in this moment he's now sort of come to the conclusion that's like maybe it's worth like capturing some of these moments just to reminisce on. And he spends the next, I don't know, 3-5 minutes roughly sketching out this scene of these two storms and this eternal dance. And then eventually closes the tent.
It's not bad,
tent
Captain.
flap. Huh? What?
Not bad.
Oh, you saw. Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
it wasn't.
Takes out his notebook that he flips through a bunch of pictures of places you guys have traveled, like the fishing spot in space and the Talon that you guys passed by, the Githyanki Crash. Like, I think it's a good habit. Kind of doodle where you've been.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were sort of also in the same sort of boat of doodling. I guess
picked it up.
Oh, fair. I guess I don't know. I just sort of realized that it's like, we've been going through the motions so quickly. It's just like it's nice to sort of have something tangible to sort of look back on,
Yeah, that's a different motivation than why I picked it up. I think it's a better one.
Well, what's your motivation then?
Well, I needed to. I'm like bad with faces.
Ah, so it's just a way to sort of keep your memory at bay, if anything.
It's working on Charm.
That's fair. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go back to resting and dealing with my own internal emotions about whatever the fuck is going on right now. So,
Okay, fair.
Demi's probably not far away from this conversation, just leaning arms on this like courtyard wall, just having a smoke and then occasionally jotting an idea down in their notebook, scratching something out, writing something else, scratching that out, taking a huge drag on the cigarette.
I think as Giles is sort of laying his head back down, sort of having the sand conform to his body, I sort of hear. I think Giles hears Demi sort of jotting and scratching out and jotting and scratching out, and intense inhales. And then Giles sort of yells out, "It's like, get over there, Demi. Trying to take it easy, I hope."
Huh? Yeah. Ah, fuck. I just wrote taking it easy. Okay.
Well, it's a good thing to tell yourself, to be fair.
Fuck this.
You need to talk about it or something? You good?
No. Yes, I'm good. Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. Well,
Across the tent. You want to lie?
I'm not lying.
I mean, you do sound a little bit sort of uneasy. That's for certain.
I'm stressed. Look at what we're doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, and the sand is hot, you know? The air is dry. Giles is just shrugging at each one of these sort of like obvious statements. Like, just learn to, I don't know, just try to change what you can.
All right, I'm on Demi's side now, Captain. Don't you dare tell me to go with the flow.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, all right. I'm gonna just try to
Is
get
that-
some
You see
some
Aerith.
sleep here. Then.
Aerith's like, I mean, he has a point, but
You get it, guys. You just live in the present or whatever.
he has a point. We need to be observant of what's going on right now, but like not so lax. As you see, we get Aerith looking through their spell book, and shutting the of cold blue scaled book and laying down on just makeshift cloths on the sand.
Autumn's gonna take the piece of like a folded up blanket that he's using as a pillow and fold it around his head while everyone's talking. Try to cover his ears, roll onto his face.
What's Thea doing in this moment as you see Aerith close the book and rest?
It's the morning, right?
Yeah, it's still like it's like midday. You've just finished leaving. We saw on the property of Usus Pyramid here.
Okay, yeah. I mean, not much to be honest. I think I'm just kind of chilling around. I don't know if anyone's around me or anything like that.
Are you in the tent or out of the tent?
I'm out the tent.
I think more in Demi, you see Thea just a bit out from the camp here.
Is she on a walkabout? Is that what you said?
Just sitting around, chilling. Probably drinking a coffee as well.
Yeah. Give me a survival check there. 13. As you have your coffee and are in the space here, you feel that chill. You know that there's spirits about this place.
Uh-oh.
There's a sense within you as you see walking toward you one of those tigers. Beautiful, like white tiger pelt. And the spirit of Queen Usa. She's probably like 30 or 50 feet away from you. As you see, she's looking out toward the east, a bit southeast. Do your eyes follow to where she's looking?
Mm-hmm.
Look out and just see the mountains. I think give me an insight check too.
Are they visible to anyone
Oh.
else? Oh,
That's a
that's a nat one.
nat 1. Are they visible? Yes.
Yeah.
I think more visible to you and Thea for sure, Timmy. But they are visible. And you see
Oh.
that tiger there. Thea, you're unsure what this emotion is on her face as she looks toward the southeast.
I'm gonna close my notebook and toss it in my purse. Just a slide over next to Thea. So, is there more coffee?
Yo. Yeah.
Where at? I'll find it, I guess. You doing all right?
I think Thera's still kind of like looking out to where she was, kind of sort of distracted and just being like, yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna turn and follow the eye line and see. Okay, so we got 3 bad bitches spacing out in like a line. What do you think she's looking at?
I don't know.
Give me an insight check, Demi. Look on the face.
Sure. Okay. 17.
On a 17, there's a face of longing, regret. She looks toward the southeast.
That is an interesting vibe. I'm gonna go ask what she's thinking. You wanna come with?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll pop up, walk over. She's got the both tiger guards or just the one?
Just the one. The one that you would know as Visalis.
It's a bold claim, but I'll go
Cool.
with it.
You did kill her.
Just as I approach, do a little curtsy.
Oh,
Is there something over there you're missing?
I think you see Visalis kind of move, not too dangerously here, but carefully just kind of rest near the queen. She addresses you. Well, not far from here. He is there. The king of this realm. I have not seen him in I do not know how long. But I can feel that he's here. I can feel his presence all throughout the sands. But I'm cursed to wait.
Sort of attached to this haunt, huh?
That is a way to put it, yes. Myself, all of the living, and all of the dead are trapped within this place with him.
Yeah, you sort of were implying that you can't leave, like, the pyramid, but sure. I don't think anybody's leaving until your dear old king gets put back together.
Yes. With his car, he could find true rest, his humanity again. At one point, that is all he desired. But with this cult here, and their purpose, and their plan,
Does every Yeah, I don't really pardon my saying, give a shit what the cult has planned. Um does every car have 4 parts? Or are they all different?
it said that, at least for us, we are buried with the 4 pieces of our car, so that the gods may understand the weight and purity of our soul.
Hmm.
I do some posit that the king's is different, that the curse put on him has,
Changed them?
yes. You see, she pauses and she thinks not being able to find true rest can madden someone.
Well, yeah. I don't really sleep much, but I understand that. So what are the pieces? The 4 pieces. Are they paired up, or are they all 4 different pieces?
They're all 4 different things. The ring that I've given you was the ring he gave me.
Demi's just like numbers in front of the face, trying to fit this into the model that they have of like how souls work. And eventually they just sort of shrug and
You have another piece with you?
oh yeah, no, we there was a jar with like a bird in it or something.
You see, she has a smile. Oh, yes. They often called him the King of Larks. Everything in Muhar is connected to song. We often say that those here can feel the vibration of the plains, can feel its songs, and sing with the spirits themselves. But Ongtapat,
Fascinating.
he was a fine singer. Many bards would treat us with song, and he would accompany them himself. There was always joy and celebration.
We'll get Humpty Dumpty reconstructed. Don't worry about it. I want to get out of here.
Others are trapped along with you, then. Not just your group.
Everyone here is trapped.
You are correct. I long to see him in the next world, if that's how it should be. You see, she looks towards you, Thea, noticing something in you. You walk with something different. Don't you, child?
What do you mean?
Unlike your friends. And this one, she points toward you to me. You see me clearly.
Pretty solid. It's like my whole thing.
I think you see her, wince for a moment. I need the 2 of you to give me an Arcana check here.
7.
Bro, what is going on today?
Natural 1.
That's 2 in a row.
She is in pain for a moment.
Yeah.
And she falls. You see the tiger go from resting to more of a concern here. I'm fine. Miss Alice. Something's changed.
Just now?
Yes.
Hmm.
I heard. Couldn't have been. He is gone. I heard little Senmet's voice.
Just gonna sort of turn to Thea, nod back towards the tent. Well, thanks for talking to me. We're gonna give you some space.
You all need to go.
Yeah.
As you all finish your short rest here. What is
On
next?
the go, my lovelies.
Alrighty. Let's get the tent taken down.
Oops.
All right.
I kind of get up on him.
Come on, Autumn. As Aerith kind of put the book back on the holster, and I think you see her stop for a moment, like freeze.
Huh?
And
You
then
guys
close.
just let me take a nap for a minute.
Nope.
You see Aerith close her yellow eyes. You see they nod. Okay. Give me 1 second. I need to respond to this. She kind of focuses and says, "We know the locations of the car. We're moving to the Lost Crescent. Meet us there."
Did you say that out loud?
Yes. She said it
Just
out loud.
talking to
What are you talking about, Aerith?
She
We're taking a rest. We're sleeping.
We're not. We're done. We're going.
Why? Got here.
Because the cult just made a move at one of these locations.
How do you
Figures.
know? You get a carrier pigeon while I was sleeping?
Oh, my father. She's like, my father just sent me a sending.
Oh,
He wanted to know more information about what was going on. I did my best to tell him, the situation, but just meet us at the Lost Crescent to bring Yvine and I think that the Sultari member too. Anyone can meet us there. What'd you say, Demi? There's something's different?
Yeah. Why did your dad call?
Well, it's been a few days since we checked in, so.
Sure. Strange timing.
Yeah.
Queen over there just closed up shop because, what'd she say? The little Senmet's gone?
Something like that, yeah.
Did you say Lost Crescent? I thought we were going the other way to lift the last piece.
Oh, I know that's the closest one from here, but I can try and tell him something different.
No.
Shit. He'd have to send me another sending.
Lost Crescent it is, I guess.
I would like to meet up with him because if we run into Disciple Gersa, it would be better to have two people who know how to deal with that on our side.
Yeah, I guess. So, what were you thinking the plan was for that? I was just gonna try and figure out where they're holding all the pieces and take them.
That could work, even if we get nothing, or even if we could just meet up and just go over a plan together.
A bunch of things just shifted, so I feel like we need to stop moving.
Autumn, as you're shooken up, tent is closed. I think we get that shot of all of you outside of Usus Pyramid. Where to?
What was like our original original pathing? Were we concluding at the Lost Crescent, or
We didn't really have a path. We went one point over, and Arliss came from like this direction, and we decided against going here.
yeah,
Diverted this way. So
right?
Lost Crescent is where Karen is going, so we might as well go meet there.
Yeah.
It is the shortest route. But we also know that's the direction that Arliss was walking.
Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking because it's like either we get Senmet's tomb out of the way, that way so we just don't have to deal with that. But it'll be a ball ache to get to then the Lost Crescent.
Do we have these names on our map, GM?
I would say the Bone Naga gave you the names of the locations with the pings.
Okay.
Okay, then I will confirm that they've definitely got the piece from Senmet's tomb. That's out of the way. Whether or not we want to try and like assimilate while they're traveling and leave with their piece, or let them come to us and that's the last piece we need to get.
Yeah.
But I'm not totally confident that we're going to show up to Lost Crescent and actually there will be a piece there. Like feel like
True.
Arliss might have it.
True. And also it puts in the unknown variable of said group from Senmet's actually intersecting us.
Yeah, I guess we
Or at
don't know
least it
where.
puts an unknown variable time, a time variable.
Don't know where they're going next. Actually, yes, we do. And I will sort of jerk a thumb over to some of the dead cultists in the sand outside of the temple. Or at the pyramid. Like, they already came here. Now, they probably went to every location. but
True.
It's pretty good
It-
chances they know not to stop here.
Yeah. Also, it seems like they're kind of struggling for success in terms of gaining said pieces. So
Certainly
There's a
seems much easier when you can just walk in blessed by the queen.
true.
All right. Last Crescent it is.
Alrighty. Sounds good.
Just keep
Yeah.
Anyone else
eyes
object to
open.
this? Because we're gonna go.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Eyes
Is there
open.
any more objections? We got, it's like sort of 50-50 split here in terms of
Well, I say yes.
yay.
There, it's already like
50-50.
Yeah.
packed up.
All right.
The hood on.
All right.
4 out of 6.
That settles that. Let me
If
grab
you
my
see
shit and then
a
we'll
silhouette in the desert slowly walking in any direction, call it out.
of course.
As you all move out from here toward the Lost Crescent, I need one of you to lead in a survival check for me.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
As you're moving across the hollow dunes, as you crest over the dune, you see it. A structure that looks like an amphitheater-like dome. And there, you've been here. That's where you woke up. Amphitheater-like dome in the shape of a massive crescent here on the sand. As you get closer, give me a perception check, all of you.
I'm gonna send the boy up for a vantage. Holy God, I can't see shit on the ground. That's much better. Dirty 20 for Hecate up in Air Raven form.
Mm-hmm. As you all step out, crest over a dune, you see behind like one of those cliff sides, you see Karen Janoris, Yuvine, and Soltari Cell waiting here. Akate got a 20, correct?
Dirty 20.
Does Akate go further past? Because he sees the trio here. Does he go further in toward the crescent itself, like inside of the dip?
I think I'll just give him like he'll spot the trio and then I'll give him a like circle of 300 feet.
Okay.
Real high up. I just want like a lay of the land, a mental image of sort of where everything is.
You see the kind of massive stone like amphitheater structure, like but it's like dome, like there's a ceiling here, if that makes sense. Like shaped like a crescent, but there's like a roof. It's almost like a cave in some way. It's here.
Like a bowl on its side?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you all move forward to greet the others here?
Yeah.
Doesn't take you but maybe 5 or 10 minutes as you move up and you see Karen like, oh, I'm glad you all are safe. Give me one moment. As he waits and a small house cat made of bones slinks from the side and like see it communicate something to the necromancer. He's like, no one's inside. Really? Strange. Very well. To my side. I see the cat break up into bones and reform on his shoulder. His clothing is like, I think we're safe. No sign of the cult here.
No sign of the cult, or just no sign of the cult walking around?
No sign of the cult walking around.
Okay. You've never been here before?
I have not, no. Sultari Cell's like, I've actually been here, but last time I was here, it was me and Thea, and there were occultists here.
There what?
There were occultists here, yes. Oh, yes.
There. Is there an inside to this place?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they're not guarding the outside, which is either good for us or bad for us. Let's go find the inside.
Good. Like, I mean, Sparks didn't see anything, so usually she has a good eye. You're all faring well. Explain the situation to me, and I say we'll just like montage through you explaining stuff to Karen. He kind of like hears it. He's like, as you are moving in, he's like,
We'll probably skip the part where any of us died.
oh, of course. So you took care of the bone knocker, good. And it showed you where Gerza has been looking for Octobot's soul. That's the way out. Connect him to the soul. Maybe be able to destroy him. We don't want him to have the pieces to leave here. This is an interesting situation. Let's get in here and see if we can find this other piece. You say you have 2 with you already?
2 out of 4. We've got one positive element of psyche and one positive element of impulse.
As you guys move into the space, I need one of you to roll me a d20. Just for me.
On him, do it.
On him? You would. D20. Mm-hmm.
That's good, right?
As you step further in,
It's like, what does the entrance look like? Let me back you up.
it's like entering the middle of the dip of a moon. So it looks like a cave entrance. As you step past that cave entrance, and you can see this has no significance to the people of Muhar.
Just
It's
a
like
rock.
It's like a rock or like an old ruin. Maybe even ancient, probably even before Harakir itself. There's no signs of denoting any gods or nothing to the king. Nothing. Just a cave entrance. It goes on for some time until you get to the space above you and you see this like amphitheater space. There, you're in this space in one of the many caverns within this place. You look up, and when the sunlight hits a certain area, it's like you're within a sea of stars. As light shines through, you look up and it's like seeing the night sky itself. You see Sultari Cell like, it does not get old. The first time I saw it. It's something there. Comforting in its own way. I think you see as he gestures up, yeah, you see that, what you asked him about before, that little moon, little crescent or so, little moon tattoo on his wrist. He said that he had for his wife.
So there's multiple little caves in here?
multiple caves, but then you get to like a main chamber. That is this just huge starscape. So you look all up on its whole ceiling. There's like a little stone like platform in the middle of it. Well, like just not really raised, just like a clear like stone. There's some like markings on that, like circular markings, but nothing really else in this big chamber.
I'm gonna send Hecate to determine that each of those other little caves are empty.
Okay. Do you send to like to the right side of the crescent or to the left side?
Go left side first.
As you send Hecate over to the left, give me a perception check with Hecate here.
Yeah. Demi sort of just leans up against the wall and their eyes go this hot pink. That, come on, buddy. 13.
13. Okay. Anyone else doing anything as they get into the space? As they look up and
Just
see
sort
the
of
expanse and center column?
While that's happening, I'm also shifting etheric modes to read the ether.
Don't have anything I do here.
Okay. They give me an Arcana check. You would.
I'm gonna give Blessing of the Trickster to Giles also.
And that's for advantage on stealth, right?
Or
I'm sorry.
Advantage on dexterity checks, but stealth is in parentheses in the middle of that.
Yeah, so
I don't really know how that.
Yeah,
Okay.
dexterity stealth. Yep.
And it's until you finish a long rest.
Nice.
So I just forget I have that.
Yeah, a really good one. What does it look like as you do that for him? Because you haven't done that in a while, correct?
Yeah, Autumn's gonna try to find a moment where he can kind of discreetly brush the feather on Giles.
Ooh, give me a sleight of hand check. At advantage.
I
Too easy.
guess it could be better, but it's not gonna be. Nope.
Arcana. Thea. As you move into the chamber, you get that feeling. The feeling you've only had under the stars of Surrendar, that feeling of safety. As you step toward the center platform and look up, something resonating here. As Hecate, our little Minko, moving toward the left chamber. At a 13, going toward one of those side entrances. There are cultists.
The vibes were off.
Those cultists are dead.
Yep.
Give me a medicine check with Hecate, if you would. Or if you're alerted and are only weirded out by that, go ahead. How would you play that as you see in here there are 8 dead cultists? I'm sorry, 10.
10 dead cultists.
Mm-hmm.
Could I give advantage on the medicine check, or am I too far?
You're too far away. You don't see this. You're worried about putting a feather
it
on
wouldn't go
Giles.
through me. And also you're busy. I think I wouldn't check out the bodies. I would. Hecate is a Raven mode, so I'm just gonna have to blind sight scan that room. And I'll have him tell me if he finds anything, because Demi switches off imp vision and walks over to the rest of the group in a low voice. Okay, it's like I figured. There were about 10 cultists in that left side. Emphasis were.
Dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
See Aerith look up. It's like, there's something. Wait. Hey, Demi, look at this.
Who says
Oh.
this?
Aerith.
Earth. Yeah, I'll look over.
I think Thea, as you're walking toward the place and seeing something, feeling something in the space, Aerith is like looking up at something. Look up. Here. These stars. Shit, we don't have that star map. Me out here. And I need you to give me that navigator's tools check here. At advantage. And intelligence, for sure.
Oh, I do have navies. Okay. It's +5 on this. At advantage.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Sick. Never rolled lower. Oh, no, I'm wrong. That's a 16 on the die. Plus
Same.
5. 21.
21. Good. As you look up, you had the star chart of Magispace from the Astral Elves. You charted a course with Aerith to get here.
Yeah. Why is it
So
backwards?
Because we're looking at it from the planet. You guys are looking at a full star map of the stars that are above Amaset. You can see the constellations here line up. But something else. You guys say out 21?
Mhm.
There's a section in like the corner here that seems off. And as you step on the platform and Thea steps on the platform, you feel a shift, and as you kind of see Soltari's cell, like he's on the platform, she's like, oh,
Calling me fat?
he's like, I didn't do anything.
There's 4 people on this. It could have been any one of us, but you had to make it about you.
So,
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I?
You look fine.
Mm-hmm.
as you see like the I think the perspective shift of this platform is it like, oh, you might be onto something. And in that center column, he leans down. He's like, he said, it's a star map. Okay, I can work with that. As you all look around, something in the corner, like the left side corner of the space, something about the stars are wrong.
Can I go take a closer look at those?
Yeah. Go over and see them. There's a cluster of stars here. Give me a navigator's tools check again. As like Soltari
Can I
cell.
make this a study roll?
Sure, yeah. I'll allow you.
Okay.
Soltari cell will like, oh, he'll shift something again, and the 3 of you on there like move again. He's like, oh, okay. Maybe we move this, and it moves that up there. What's your roll?
23.
23. There's a cluster of stars that the Astral Elves, at least the chartographer here, you know it to be a cluster of stars called Elk Hunt. It's a
Elk Hunt?
Elk Hunt. There's a bow,
Okay.
like an archer. Then you have an elk, the massive horns that people have drawn on these stars here.
That's what we call me down south.
That
Sorry,
one's
you were trying
missing?
to give me some important lore. It's just gone. The constellation's supposed to be there and it's not.
It's not there. You see it's jumbled. There's another one here called, there's like an eagle. That's should be there. As you look over probably like the middle of the room, should be there, jumbled. And then you see a watchful owl. That should be over in like the right room, right corner, right side of the room, jumbled. Just give me that little bit of athletic. I think the people on like the actual column itself, if you would, just give me an athletics check as like Soltari's cell is like pulled up from the center column, a like thing to spin the dial and like twist those stars around easily for you. You put your hands, probably not even needing Soltari's cell, like, well, I'm just going to move out of the way. You put your hands on like this column that has these like two pegs on it, and you twist for the one for the we're dimming first one to the left. As you see, you twist until the stars match up, and you see they alight and connect, and you see that archer as an elk is running away from him. I will need anyone else who would like to help. There are 2 other constellations that need to be righted in this space.
I feel like it's just a matter of time with the girls taking care of this. If the boys want to go check out right side.
True. Giles, Morn, and I'll have you see Yvina is like he's a dead cultist. Let me make sure I'll watch the perimeter. You see she'll like slink back and
Oh yeah, there's no one else in that side, by the way.
you see Karen like, you see I seem to have this. Let's just make sure that no one else is still here, Yvina. I don't like the look of it. You see the mage moves back out with Yvina. The boys here. On Giles, Morn, give me a perception check as you move to the right side of the lost Crescent. And Morn, if you would, a perception check.
Yeah. I was just seeing. I want to give myself a chair with a luck,
Luck? Okay, yeah. Before the roll, yeah. Sounds good.
and it didn't help. A 4 and a 7. Well,
12,
I had a bad feeling about that roll. That's why I was like, should I spend?
12, 11, and 16. One of you, give me a d20 roll.
Will betray me.
One of you is not who you say you are.
One of you is a traitor,
One
sorry.
of you is sus among us.
Fuck you. Fuck
18.
dice. Fuck you.
All right.
18.
Where's my triple advantage?
Noted. As you step through the place, following the caverns to the right, you get to another chamber. Here in this place, there are like abandoned little cubbies. Like maybe once a scholar, an astronomer, used to be a long time ago. On the wall, you see charted out carvings of stars. There's a mural that have of these like, this is an elf, a human, a yuan-ti underneath like the expanse of stars, like a drawing of themselves, and they had their hands raised, like they're speaking to each other. But something
Almost speak
interesting.
souls.
There's something interesting here. Whoever depicted this doesn't show like open mouths as they look toward each other. That's really all you find. There was once people here. Athletics check from Euthea as you write the eagle constellation. Here, so Soltari sells like, this one here.
You almost got me. I just finished peeing.
Boy.
What was the roll, sorry?
Nice try.
Strength.
Athletics.
Athletics, sorry, athletics.
Athletics.
Nice try.
Nice try, GM.
You almost got me.
10. You're gonna need a little
So you better
help.
than-
Here. You could also choose to. It's gonna take some more than this. You're shifting.
I'm sort of like walking around to each of them and taking a look at the like which stars have to move. Is there anything preventing me from, once I've done that, just walking back and helping with the wheel?
No, you can give me another roll here. Just your roll, Demi.
Okay.
Athletics.
Where the McFuck is my character sheet? There it is. Fucking tragic. 13.
This one, it's been here for a while. It's not been moved for a long time. What I'll say is the DC has increased here. You can attempt to give Thea advantage here. DC is going to be 20. So
Okay, that's stuck. Wait, hang on. Turn that in like 10 seconds. I'm gonna go to a different constellation and grab the wheel. And I'm not gonna turn it. I'm just gonna feel if anything happens when she turns the different one.
when she turns at the same time,
Yeah, like is that one stuck because we have to do have you ever opened a combination padlock?
yeah.
So
Uh,
like you gotta spin the wheel one way and then pick up the next dial by spinning the other way and then
yes.
finally get the last one.
That's clever.
Yeah.
I think you surmise that that could be the case. Instead of forcing it, you can try and find the owl constellation. Give me that strength check, Thea, as you can move over toward Demi here. This one will be a little lower. DC 15.
I'll give
Did
you
you mean
the
to
help
say
action.
strength again?
Sorry, athletics. My bad. Athletics.
Oh, fucking hell, it's rough today.
Advantage. Advantage. You have advantage
Oh.
from Demi. Yeah, I heard that.
There we
17's good.
go.
You move and slide. You can see that constellations start click together, and you see an owl in flight, wings extended, as you see the outline of its stars connect together in this constellation. Again, that feeling of comfort washes over you. Yeah, you see Sultari cell like amazing. Wonder if this was built even before here. The middle column was the last one to spin, last one to write. We'll say that with that help, the DC is just 16. As the eagle needs to be righted. Written, even. Athletics check. Thea, if you would, add advantage 2 if
Sure,
you're
yeah.
helping again. Okay. 19.
She doesn't need it. But
23.
Huh.
I think there's a moment where you, again, this feels right, Thea, as you move the stones. As you click that one, the 3 pillars, lower and back into the platform. Audible like click. As moving, you can feel the building shake and move as
hell yeah.
from where you are, you feel the sand like around you drain as stairs appear, circling, twisting, going down from this column as the light of the stars shine through from these constellations. The path below is open to you.
I'm gonna go for a fist bump. All right, that. Look at what happens when we put our minds to it. And don't let
Yeah,
the captain do anything.
that's my captain.
Speaking of captain, the boys move back as you've heard the shifting of stone
Yes.
in this place.
That was fucking sitcom level of fucking transition.
You're back in the space, you can see that the platform is shifted. There are stairs that spiral down into the dark. Aerith's like, may we let Father and Yuvina know. Be back. She leaves out the main gate. What do you guys do in the spaces? Sultar's like, we need to see what's down there.
Yeah, why don't you just wander into the dark by yourself?
I was not going to do that.
Okay. Good man.
Hmm.
I don't know if this resets itself when you leave, or if someone has to undo the mechanism. I don't know how you would do that. Once we opened it, the 3 pillars sort of slid away. Maybe there's a lever down below. I don't know. But
Maybe.
if it is the sort of thing that resets itself when you leave, then there's no telling whether or not we were here first. Although, I will point out, all that sand's gone now. Did you find anything on the right side? Good job.
Wait, who is that to?
You know, all of you.
Oh,
Great. Who wants to go down some stairs?
I want to go down the stairs, but on the ceiling.
Okay.
Smart.
Be that way.
The vibes have been off ever since we came in here.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll go you and me up front, I think.
Okay.
How wide is this staircase?
About like 10 feet.
10
Well,
feet.
like 5 feet, honestly.
Okay. Yeah. It needs to be me and Morn up front because there's no way I can get the entire group in the infield for this. And if the vibes are off, then at least we'll know about it first.
Okay. Let's do it. Who's next in line?
I think
Yeah, Mark. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say I don't mind going next, but this is not lit, right? This is like
No, it's sus or whatever.
Very
yeah, it's
sus.
very sus. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have Willow leading in front of me so I can sort of see things.
Yeah, actually, it is. As soon as you like get
Oh, it
closer
is?
toward the darkness and like turn the corner, you can, as you walk by flames on each side, light. As you go further down.
Light as we walk down.
Yes.
Fuck
Motion
that.
sense. Got a sign that says "Smile, you're on camera."
Okay. So me and Morn sort of same space, but he's upside down up top. Then Giles. Then who's next?
Say on him.
In that order?
Say Aerith on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aerith has not come back yet. Because as you guys, sorry, rounds out the end of your party here.
Yeah.
What you guys don't see, it's outside.
What we don't see.
Why do game devs let me succeed perception checks? I don't know what I'm rolling for.
Yvine and Karen stand before High Priestess Isu and a contingent of guard. As we see Karen pull his spellbook out and say, calmly speak to Aerith. Me and Yuvine need to work. Tell the others. I figured this would happen. Ever since I escaped. And I'm prepared. A wizard is always prepared. Let the others know. Get what you need to get down there. And you see, as Aerith will run from here, run back into Lost Crescent. You have Sparks. And Sparks will pull from his shoulder, and the bones will shift and change until they're much bigger. About large size, the size of a saber-toothed tiger. And we see Yuvine go into a rage. As we pan back toward you all. You see Soltari Cell's like, shouldn't we go head down? No?
Not just yet.
We're so close.
Waiting for someone. I understand.
So close to what, man?
Oh, this is adventure right now, even though we're in a strange place.
No. You didn't care a second ago. So close to what?
Hmm?
What are you looking for?
It is Soltari's job to find, discover things.
Uh-huh. Who's paying you?
Insight check.
Yes, sir.
This dude's giving Gale energy right now.
Yeah.
Just giving Gale.
No. There's a red item down there, and I would like to eat it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a 12.
12. On him.
I think, honestly, if I may,
Go ahead.
Demi's, like, not getting a particular inclination that this guy is being weird, but it was the double tap of, shouldn't we go, even though we just talked about, like, grouping up. And then he's like, we're so close. And that's a weird thing to say beyond a door that has previously been locked for however long, that we have no idea what's on the other side, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so collectively, everyone gets that, like, oh, Demi doesn't like this guy all of a sudden. What's up with that?
Aerith comes running in at the same time as Autumn, as you'd like glean something from Soltari's cell. Aerith comes in, she's like, I think the guard from Muhar here, somehow they figured out that my father's here. I don't know if they know about us, but him and Yuvine are fighting them right now. We need to get whatever we can to get out of here. I'm on a 17. Something is off about the fervor at which Soltari Cell wants to go down in this place. Do you bring it up?
Yeah. Well, I'll point it out to everybody.
Do you call him out in front of in this tense moment?
Yeah.
What do you say to Soltari Cell?
I'm gonna point at him. I'm gonna say, you're lying.
Me?
Yeah, point at his ass.
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
What's down there?
Obviously, the thing that we need, the car.
How do you know?
I mean,
Time out. Above table.
Mhm.
How much have we discussed the nature of the mission in front of this guy?
it's up to you all. Did you just tell Karen about the stuff and your walk over? Karen and Yuvine, or did you tell him as well?
I don't remember. We had a debrief before we left the other, like when we just met up with Karen the first time and then went to go deal with the Naga.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, he was there.
I think he was there for that.
Yes.
Okay. So it's not unreasonable for him to know about the COD
Yeah.
and the everything.
All right.
Sorry. Play
Yep.
ball.
What does everyone else do as Autumn is like focused on the Soltari in front of you?
The art is here, right now. There's only a few places it could be.
Yeah, I guess they maybe got a tip from River Shelter or something. I don't know. But right now, him and Yuvine are trying to do their best. You see Aerith
I
like,
would-
And you
Oh.
think we should keep going and not go help?
They'll,
well, as you point toward the
they'll be fine.
Soltari.
We need to get this done.
Okay.
You, bud.
Me?
Let's go see what's down there. I'm gonna
Good.
grab his arm. I'm gonna like
Oh, oh,
link my elbow through his and
Oh,
hold his
okay.
hand.
She's just a very intimate person.
Okay. All right. You head down spiral staircase until you get to a door. Do you open the door, Demi, with Soltari still at your side?
On the roof. I'm like,
Is it just a push pull? Does it appear to be locked?
It doesn't appear to be locked. No. Probably a push.
from up top on the ceiling. I'm like, open it just a little bit. I might be able to get an angle depending on what's in there.
Yeah, I'll use my free hand to push it a little bit.
Any traps?
Give me a perception check or investigation. My bad. You're looking for traps. Investigation.
19.
No traps that you can think of, or not think of, no, you can see, I should say. On the store. None.
Okay.
It's the door.
And then now, can I see anything from up top here?
Blue light.
No traps. Assuming everyone can see the blue light.
Oh yeah. Even as you crack the door open. Do you push further?
Yeah. Whatever happens, Soltari's going into the room first.
He's like, oh, all right. Okay. As you open the door, you enter a chamber.
I will just like push the door the rest of the way open and say, after you.
Fine.
Functionally, I have him grappled, but I would like him to, if he wants to go somewhere, he goes somewhere. I just go with.
Yeah, he pushes open the door, and as it creaks open, you see the chamber in front of you. There's a altar here, a bunch of stars and papers and things around. There's a beautiful carved flute. All these stars on it. And that blue light appearing from it.
Crawl through the top of the door and sit on the wall above the door.
Oh, you instantly feel something from this. Same feeling that you had from the jar and the ring. Connected to something. What do you all do? You stand within the chamber. And a piece of Octobot soul is in front of you.